Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Ha ha ha! Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here!
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, The New Day.
You eat your bootios with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Oh, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
And at a combined weight of 563 pounds, the Matt Young and Nick Young.
Motivation doesn't appear to be an issue for the champ tonight, guys. Just look at his face right now.
It may not be an issue for him, Cole, but it's certainly going to be an issue for the champ's opposition. That's for sure.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it. At the
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Oh, nasty impact. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
What impact! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Nailed it.
The end may be near.
Is he done?
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Get in there, ref.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Trivia time, guys. What do The Rock and Xavier Woods have in common? Give up? The answer is they have both served as hosts of WrestleMania. In off the tag. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Of course, New Day hosted WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, as Michael mentioned, and The Rock did the same for WrestleMania 27. If you ask me, that's some pretty impressive company to be in.
Yeah, definitely impressive. I'd agree with that. It's also likely the last time I would personally mention The Rock and that annoying jerk Xavier Woods in the same breath.
Look out, look out! This could be it! Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, what impact! Big E's starting to weaken a little. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Cook.
Here we go. You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick!
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he dodges out of the way.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Lightning fast reflexes. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh my God, what impact.
He's looking a little off balance. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag. We'll see how long his stamina can last.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Boom, what a kick. This might be it. Oh,
my. Big E with the excellent move to get out. He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here he gets beautiful technique.
Come on, Big E.
Getting it done.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's too quick for him there. It's starting to look bleak for him now. The shoulders are down. And he's able to get out.
How'd he do that?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He gets it with a reversal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Comes in off the tag. Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this, the honor roll.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And Xavier Woods with the mind games. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Harsh impact.
Stump-pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
He's looking at it.
Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it.
1, 2, and he kicks out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
You don't see this side of Big E very often.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh my God. Oh, crushing the knee here. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Face first.
Good night.
Ooh, what impact. Looking for a repeat. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Drop kick with precision.
Boom, what impact. Tag.
They're setting him up.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Come on, Big E.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover for the win. Uh-oh. Down with a powerbomb.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Boom, right in the button. And there's his speed paying off.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Looks to me like these superstars are running off fumes right about now.
This is it. Is he done?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over. On the move.
Picking up speed.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Boom! Tag made. I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
That's what you call a bad landing. Big E can win it here. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Oh, I can't believe this. Check him out here. Who could forget this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Xavier Woods leads the team to victory.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins,
Street
collegiate
Profits.
wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it, more swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented, they're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
At a combined weight of 606 pounds, Boom and Sutton.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Nailed it.
And set him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Double axe handle smash.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Beautiful technique.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. He's taking some offense. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a throw.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Tagged in. They did it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Big win, albeit via countout.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Internet
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Top guy time.
And at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Old school throwbacks. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Oh, what impact. We've got it covered. And Wilder pops the shoulder up. Oh, wow.
What's coming? Suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. What a German suplex. Oh!
What impact.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide.
Here we go. Here we go.
This might not have been a wise move for him here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Tagged in.
Thunderous slam.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Just striking at will. Ooh, harsh impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense.
He might have it. Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
The abuse his body has gone through.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
No, reverses it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Wilder's looking to finish this. The 2 out of 3 falls match, you saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
The Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head, and he's tapped into something special.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. He's so close to making it. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
He goes for the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Clothesline!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw
The shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh! Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
And it's reversed. He's looking at it. Ooh, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael. Things do not look good for Scott Dawson. Elbow drop, big time.
Here it comes, legendary.
Is he done?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
The taste of bomb.
It's not, Scott.
We got to cover.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Remember this? He ain't messing around. Look at him go. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Travis Oliver and the Warlock King.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rhodes.
Rowan and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
And at a combined weight of 592 pounds, Dregs and Rage.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Oh, man.
We're ready to go.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Boom, right across the small of the back. Nailed it. Lariat.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over. He looks a bit off his game here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen...
We're going to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Not so fast. He's starting to stagger a bit. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on a ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. This might be it.
Oh my!
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any.
This could do it. Easily kicks out of that one.
It'll take more than that. Oh, nasty impact.
The tag team competition. He might have it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
And again. Another one. A series of backbreakers.
What's he gonna do now?
At the arm.
Beautiful technique.
In off the tag. He's too quick for him there.
Harsh impact.
Tagged in. This might be it.
Oh, my. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He has got to fight back.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Slam down hard.
He's on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Nailed it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Spine buster. Looking for one impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
The force of that impact.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. When this guy's on, look out.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And he stops the count. Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
Incredible backbreaker.
Oh, man. Now that's what I call making a statement.
Going for broke.
They did it. They won the match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He's getting it done here. He ain't playing here. I remember this part very well. And finally,
here are your winners, Dregs and Rage.
That's a win worth celebrating.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, The New Day.
You eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Well, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
It's party time!
Ah, ha, ha. Here we go.
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Superstar gets leveled with the honor roll from Woods, they're reminded very quickly that New Day rocks.
Not good for the back and body. There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Big E, overhead, belly to belly by Big E.
Ooh, what impact. The honor roll from Xavier Woods will put his opponent away, and it displays Xavier's superb agility, strength, and balance.
Guys, one thing that impresses me about Xavier's honor roll finisher is that he can make room almost anywhere to nail his opponent with it.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh, nasty impact.
Gets the tag. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring and can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ Styles.
Look, guys, there's no doubt that New Day rocks, but let's remember, Xavier Woods can rock his opponents with a flurry of left and rights and thrilling aerial maneuvers. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Montez Ford with the early cover. There's a quick kick out by Big E.
It's going to take more than that.
Drop kick.
Harsh impact.
Oh, he turns it around.
On the move. Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. He might just win this thing right here.
Gasping for air, and understandably so.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. He started this match. Can Xavier Woods get the early pin?
Real close, too close for comfort.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Suplex.
That's how you wear down your
opponent.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He wants no part of this.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Tag team history was made.
He's got him covered.
One. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take a lot more than that to defeat Xavier.
A knee drop.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He gets him with a reversal. Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end. Can he finish? Here's the cover.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Beautiful technique.
And here's Montez Ford.
Oh, right to the skull.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And there's the cover. Two. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He's still in this.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Come on, Big E.
And we have our winners.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. Almost forgot about this one. Check this out. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Travis
Guys, you have to be impressed with the shape the champ's in for this matchup.
I'm not at all surprised. From what I understand, if the champ's not either in the ring or sleeping, you can find him training.
And at a combined weight of 592 pounds, Dregs and Rage.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck. Slam with authority.
Oof. His shoulders are down. Easily kicks out of that one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Here he goes. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Irish whip. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nasty impact.
Got the arm. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom,
showing off some of his speed there.
Ooh, wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Tagged in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Harsh impact.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Ooh, what impact. Wicked clothesline. Goes down hard.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
He's not looking good here.
The 2 out of 3 falls match you saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Gets the tag. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
He has them right where he wants them. But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Impactful slam! I knew it was only a matter of time.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish curse! Not done yet.
Again!
How about one more?
The target has been identified.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
That should do it right there. 2. Oh, ouch.
He's in trouble. He might. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Wow, I'm just...
Here's a cover. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man, nailed it. Comes up big with the reversal. This might be it. Oh, my.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
And there's his speed paying off.
What a tag team display.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting after it here. This was another great moment. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Dregs and Rage.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
Come on, ref. Let him get back in there. Let's get a true winner.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it. More swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
And at a combined weight of 592 pounds, Dregs and Rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Ooh, what impact. Impact. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Vicious strike.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact.
Stop in the leg.
He's looking at it. Is he done?
There have been times in sports entertainment
And he escapes the submission.
and good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Incoming! What a stomp.
Good grief.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Comes in off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's struggling a bit here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, and a snap there! That'll give you whiplash. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
That's over at this point. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe this?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all...
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Avoids trouble there.
Big move coming. Ready for it. Pop-up powerbomb. That has got to be it.
He breaks the pin. Up and knee drop.
competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos for sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Wicked body shot.
Up on the shoulders here.
And there's no easy landing spot when it comes to a fireman's carry.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Using the knee.
Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Flying forearm.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Slam. Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, watch out. Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
On, he dodges out of the way. Kick to the... Oh, what a forearm! That is dirty. Angelo Dawkins is getting ready.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Look at that harsh impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
He thinks he has it. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
In off the tag.
Going to the top, high risk.
And here's Montez Ford.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Going leaping high! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And a pin attempt. 2. In off the tag. Oh, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
Uh-oh. Watch out! Drop kick hits the mark.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is...
Shoulders on the mat. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow! If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! We've seen this before. This might be it.
Oh my, this one's over, guys.
Oh, what are they gonna do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And here's Montez Ford. Is he done? No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Lightning fast reflexes. Tagged in. He's not going to like this. And now one more time. Here we go for the win!
Got the full Nelson.
Full Nelson slam! Incredible! Sharp knee. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh my DDT!
Lights out.
Game, set, match. This one is...
He's got him covered. 2, 3, and that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
He's getting after it here. Check him out here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.